Welcome to BB Outdoors. In this series, I'm catching every species of fish in Ohio on hook and line. Thanks for tuning in as I bring you the rich aquatic biodiversity of Ohio to your YouTube feed by displaying all 181 species of fish found in the state. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another episode of BB Outdoors. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but I did want to give you, just like the previous video, something happened with my camera, my SD card, I don't know, but when I shot the intro, it kept my audio and just there's no video. So don't be surprised when it's literally just a white screen with pictures of me and my friend on there. But I'm going to go over everything that I'm trying to do in this challenge, and then we'll get on to the video. Hey guys, what's up? It's BB Outdoors, ready for a very special fishing trip today. I say fishing trip instead of a fishing session because I have a big plan, okay? So I'm normally based out of the Cincinnati area, like you guys know, if you watch my channel for any amount of time. But up here, I'll show you guys in a second, I'm up here on Lake Erie at Metzger Marsh. And why am I up here? Why did I drive 4 hours in the pouring rain to come up to the very northwestern part of Ohio? Because I am doing a very special challenge today. For the next 24 hours, I will be fishing straight, trying to add as many species as I possibly can to my species challenge. I got a friend here, Cody Cromer. Who are you with, Cody? Give him a little bit of a shout out.
Who am I with?
Yeah, NANFA, Native Fish Coalition.
Yeah, my name's Cody. I'm with the North American Native Fishes Association, or NANFA. Active member with them. I am with the Ohio Native Fish Coalition. Just avid angler, multi-species fisherman, microfishing, all my sort of jam.
So he was nice enough to come up here with me and attempt to, he also has some things going on, trying to catch as many, cool big species as he can for a challenge he's doing. And obviously I'm at 38 species, and I'm hoping over the next 24 hours to add as many species as possible to my species list. And I'm up here because it's, I don't know when else I was going to get up to this corner of Ohio. There's a lot of species that are native to this area that I cannot find in my area. So I'm going to try to knock out as many as possible. It's going to be a marathon session. It's going to be a big video, a long one. So if you enjoy it, then stick with me and enjoy the ride. Conditions are not great, I can say. It's been raining like crazy all throughout the state of Ohio. That's one of the reasons why we chose this northwest corner, because it's got the least amount of water and the best drainage system. So hopefully we can get some clear fishable water. You'll probably see suckers, looking for darters, perches, all sorts of sunfish, carp, all sorts of things we're hoping to come up that we can add to the challenge. But without further ado, I have my timer here. 24 hours starts now. Man, what did I say about these conditions, huh? Not ideal. You got to make it happen though. When you get the opportunity to do a trip like this, you don't really have a choice. Bad weather, good weather, just got to kind of make do. The wind is the bigger problem. The wind's blowing all this rain right into us. Can you see those rollers coming off of Erie? All right, so the first species I'm looking to add is the round goby, the Neogobius melanostomus. And if you're familiar with gobies at all, they're obviously introduced non-native to the Lake Erie and Great Lakes Basin, but they do count as a species for me. So despite them being an invasive, we are going to target them, and they are super common. They're kind of taking over all these rocky shorelines. So the hope is that you're gonna just be able to pull one or two up out of here, chalk up the species and move on. And then maybe a white perch or something to that effect later on in the day. But we have a couple spots that we're gonna hit. Obviously 24 hours, there's drive time in between, but we are gonna try and get after it here. All right, so that inlet didn't work out too well, just with the conditions made it basically impossible. So We went over here to the marsh side of things. Hopefully this can be a little bit more fishable. If not, then we will adjust on the fly, see what we need to do, but this is already looking considerably better than what we were working with. So we'll see. There we go, first fish coming up. Just a bluegill. Not a new species for the day. Or it is a new species for the day, but not a new species for the challenge. We've caught plenty of bluegill this challenge before. The Lepomus macrocarus. This is my first one out of this area though. We're looking at this point, sunfish wise, northern sunfish and orange spotted sunfish. Let's let him go. Not a target species, but good to at least get something. These conditions have not been super ideal for us, so good to know we can at least catch some fish and make something work. Let's get it back out there. I will put up a number on the screen right here, and this number is for total number of species caught during this 24-hour challenge. So that makes 1, but this number over here is going to be for new species for the challenge caught during the same period, so we can keep track of both. There's another one. Another nice sized bluegill. Definitely not what we're after though. There's some good size panfish in here, that's for sure. But we need different species. Let's get this guy unhooked and let him back in. Another bluegill? Man, I'm gonna have to wade through a number of these, aren't I? And that makes bluegill number 3. And I'm hoping that mixed in here in all these bluegills somewhere is a pumpkin seed, their close cousin, because that'd be a new species for me, for the challenge at least. But the question is, I was just telling Cody, how many bluegills might I have to go through before I get into a pumpkin seed? And the answer seems to be quite a few, because I just got another one right here. We'll give the spot a little bit longer. Got to have good time management doing a challenge like this. Don't want to be wasting a bunch of time, but you got to give each spot its opportunity. All right, 1 million bluegill and a lot of rained on later. The marsh is not working out for us here. We're going to try and maximize our time, move on to the next spot. I do like the look of this. Oh, he just got one? Oh, dude, if there's micros that come through, you can definitely get them here.
Oh, yeah.
That's good to see. Thought this would be blown out, but it looks pretty good. Oh. You good? You're either over me or under me. I think you're good. What you got? Oh! Nice! First sucker of the trip. That looks like a black? Okay, good. There are suckers in here. Oh, is it short head? Ah. Well, there's a head on mine too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, me and Cody been sitting here waiting to get sucked, and finally happened. Little short head red horse. Cody got his. I got to get mine. But that's good to know that they are in here. It's one of the target species of this spot, so very happy to see it come up. Let's get this casted out. Well. Did you put it back in yet? Yeah, let's see. Let's see it real quick. There we go. Short-head red horse. What is that? Breviceps? Moxostoma breviceps?
This one is Macrolepidotum.
Macrolepidotum. Okay. Yeah, it's an island. Yeah, it's funny. This is the first time I've been here when it's not like early spring. Yeah, guys get steelhead out of here too. I got some. Probably white bass. They're running up in here. Oh, that's a white perch. Yeah, you tell me. What do you think? That's a white perch? Yeah. All right. First new species of the trip, Maumee americana. That's, yeah. Dude, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. That's definitely a white perch. All right. Species number 39 is the Maumee americana. We are in business. It only took, what, 2-3 hours into our 24-hour trip, but we ended up with one new species, the white perch. We'll get a picture, put him up on the board. The Maumee's been good to us so far. We're just talking about how surprised we are with how good the conditions are here, with everything else being blown out, but very, very good to see. We are adding at least one new species. We're not skunked for new species this trip, at a minimum. There was one. I think it's another white perch. Yeah, another white perch. Right. Well, another white perch. Still waiting for the sucker. Well, there we go. Little Maumee americana. Again, not what we're looking for now that we've already caught it, but on. It's a sucker. Or a carp. Either way, it's new. My channel cat? I'm gonna be pissed that's channel cat. Yep. Oh, not a new species. Third of the trip. Dirty old little channel cat. Oh boy. Not what we're looking for again. It's one we've already caught for our challenge. It's my first channel cat out of the Maumee River though. He's got a messed up eye. Look at that. Alright, let's let him go. Try to get back after some suckers. That's something. Another little, another little white perch, dude. I don't care. I'm done with the white perch. You can have them. I don't want them. I got the one. Like I said, that's all I need. Another little white perch. There we go. On. Oh, this is bigger. Might be another channel cat. Kind of digging. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a sucker, dude. There's no way this is a white perch. I refuse to believe this is a white perch. Drum? What is that? Yeah, drum. Alright, well, another species for the trip. Nice little drum. The Aplodontous grunions. It's a species we already have. It's not a new species, but at least it's not another friggin' white perch. But, you know, in the Erie Basin, just as in the Ohio River, these drums are very, very common. So, hopefully that means we're getting a sucker soon. Ideally, but maybe not. We'll see. We can only know if we get that bait back out there. Let's let him go. Oh, a little channel cat. Man, there's plenty of channel cats in here, I guess. This river's not hurting for medium-sized channel cats. Take a look at them. Not too exciting, not a new species, but that one's actually pretty clean. Either way, he swallowed that hook, so I'm just going to cut it and let him go. Yep. Actually, that's a white bass. Yeah. Another species for the day. Not a new species for the challenge, however. I think we're almost getting ready to get to that point where we're going to move to the next spot. But yeah, little Maumee chrysops. After all these white perch, seeing a white bass with a little taste of home. Let's let him go. Well, the spot on the Maumee looked good. Flow was good, clarity was good. And I caught one new species, the white perch, the Maumee americana. But I only have 17 hours left. I think it's my timer. 17 hours left. 17:45. And catching 30 white perch is not helping me get any more species to my total. So we made the decision to move on. We can come back here if we need to in the morning. But as of right now, we're going to try to hit another spot. Really try to up this species count. But everywhere we go, we got to see about the clarity, the conditions, because even though the weather's a little bit nicer now, you never know. Some streams are chocolate milk, blown out the banks, and some are totally okay, and we won't know until we get there. Cody caught two species that I do need, but I can't sit here all day looking for them. If I need to, if we have the ability, we can come back, but we'll see. Just got to keep on moving for now. Don't want to get bogged down in one spot. Pretty shallow? Well, yeah, that's just concrete on the bottom, probably. I'm gonna see if I can just high-low it right up against the spillway. Got some. Kidding me. A little channel cat. Cannot get away from him. My luck, it's probably another channel cat. Carp! Oh, new species. Carp. Probably, I mean, I have a net, but I can probably get it. Ah, damn. That's a tough land right there. All right. Well, that was pretty quick, right? I mean, if you want to go run and grab it, you can. It's just in the back of the truck. Dang, man, that would have been a new species for my challenge. You can just get it. That would have been a new species, man. That sucks. Hey, get my one of my ugly sticks too. Man, that sucks. That would have been species number 40. The common carp. Man, you show up to a place hoping it'll save your trip, and it looks like this, man. It's kind of disheartening, but that's 2 species, 2 fish hooked right off of this pipe here. And if I got a feeling if I drop another one down, I can get on some more. You know, even a carp, that's a new species. That'll work for me. Man, that just sucks though to lose that one. Well, gotta get back after it, I guess. Well, that sucks to lose that. I knew it was gonna be a tough one to land right there. Oh man, oh well. Let's get back to it. Hit right there. Yeah, hit right there. See it?
What is it? Here's your greenie.
Not what I need. Little green sunfish.
Is that what you just said you saw?
No, I felt it. I got hit there. Well, there's some sunfish in there. It's another new species for the trip, but I need another piece of worm, get back down in there, because there might be some orange spotteds if I'm exceedingly lucky, which today I've proven not to be. But gotta keep on trying. So we're gonna put another piece of worm down and look for our northern sunfish or orange spotted sunfish. Right here. Another green. That might be the exact same one. Same size.
That's why I always throw, if it's in a secluded area I'm fishing, I throw the opposite direction.
Yep. Try to give him the benefit of the doubt the first time. Oh, got one. There we go. Yeah, that's a northern. All right, sweet. Species new species number 2 for the trip. What is it? Lepomis humilis? Peltastes. The northern sunfish, the Lepomis peltastes. Species number 40. Oh. Flopped out, but got him on GoPro, so we're good. All right. There we go. Man, at least 2 new species for the trip. Man, that's tough. All right. Well, at least this spot produced 1 new species.
Yeah, you have the idea of fishing that pocket.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like the clearest, calmest water. Like, I don't know where else they'd be. I'm kind of debating, like, thinking about an orange spot in here, but I don't know where else. I mean, it's for them, but I didn't know if they were really good at night or not.
It's I would say realistically they're exclusively night. I don't know if I've ever seen something different. What is that? Window?
No, another northern. Yeah. Just wanted one for the picture. All right, second northern sunfish. There's just a rooster hanging out by the truck. Yeah, he's just free roaming. It is, dude. It's like Key West out here.
Oh yeah.
I've always said Northwest Ohio and Key West, like, very similar. I think it's due to the number of chickens. Sorry, you can hear my kid and my wife and my dog in there. Hopefully it's not too bad, but yeah, we left. I got the northern sunfish from the spot. This was the Auglaize River, and then we had a decision to make. Where do we want to go? We could have gone to Nettle Lake, which is like in the very, very northwest corner of Ohio. Bowfin, Pumpkin Seed, and Warmouth, all possibilities there, along with some other like black chin shiners and stuff. But it was getting really dark, and none of those species are nocturnal. So the plan was we then left and went to a creek, and we were hoping to find some clear water. Where at? Oh yeah.
Really chilling.
Got him. Oh! Jesus. Oh, come back here. Yes. Well, Erie didn't produce for us, but we ended up getting species number 41, the yellow perch, the Perca flavescens. And the water's actually clear enough that I can put him in the photo tank. Man, after 12 hours of muddy nonsense, muddy, high-flowing nonsense, you don't know how good it is to see clean, clear water on a stream that we really wanted to try with a bunch of new species. And we were just talking on the way here about incidentals. We're here targeting black-side darter, and I ended up with species number 41, the Perca flavescens. That's a yellow perch. Obviously, Lake Erie didn't work out, but this is the one I needed for my species list. We're gonna get a picture and let them go. But we've already seen other darters in here, including Johnny darter. There should be black sides in here as well, so let's get a picture of this guy, put him up on the board, species number 41, get right back to it. Let's see if night on this creek can be better than we've done all day.
Yeah, there's
It's hard when the tag there, yeah. Got him. Yeah! Yeah, dude, that is a black side. Oh, yes.
I'm thinking I gotta take another look.
Is it?
It might not. Oh no, that is an
No,
orange throat.
orange throat.
Female. I could have sworn that was a black.
Female orange throat.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, hopefully I'm a little rusty with the black side. Well, I only see him out the one creek with the trout perch. Well, don't listen to me anymore.
No, I'll listen to you. It does look a little weird. Like,
there's one over here that's definitely an orange throat.
it's super blue for a female orange throat. Little orange throat. Beautiful female orange throat darter. Let's let her go. Finally, God, jeez. There we go, came off twice. Species number 42, the round goby, the Neogobius melanostomus. An invasive species, the Great Lakes region, but a cool one to catch today. That's species number 42. Oh, man, that took forever. He bit that twice, came up, like, all right, you wanna, I'm gonna get a picture of this guy, add him on the list. Neogobius melanostomus is species number 42. Species number 4, that's my 4th new species of the trip, and I don't know how many species that is today, but we're gonna get a picture of him, put him up on the board, and then let him back in. Or maybe not, maybe we'll just throw him on the bank. I don't know, what we're supposed to throw him on the bank, right? All right. And we can work the other side of that bridge too. We can work the other side of the bridge too. Man, this stream, I don't know how to tell you guys, is a godsend. I don't know where this, if it's spring fed or where this stream is coming from, but it was one of the ones we had on the map to target for today. And everything that we've seen has been absolutely chocolate milk. I mean, you guys have seen the conditions that we were working with today. So to come to a stream that's more or less crystal clear that we can target micros in for new species, oh, what a breath of fresh air. And I'm on the darter right here. Let's see if we'll eat. But yeah, this trip got far better the moment that we came down to the stream and saw how clear it was. Totally rejuvenated my spirit. I was a little dejected there for a little bit. Oh, yeah, come on, eat it. Sometimes all you need is one thing to go your way, and everything else falls into place. 4 new species so far. We have 12 hours, roughly, left to go. And I hope to add quite a few more species onto that, but for right now, we're going to do what we can with these micros in this godsend of a creek. What we got? I think this is a fathead. I think this is the Pimaphallus pomalis. And if it is, that's a new species. Let me double check. I'm almost positive that's what this is. I'm gonna go double check with Cody. Definitely a fathead, right?
Oh, no shit. Yes, it is. I've not caught a fathead outside of a pond.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, that's a fathead.
Sweet.
That's sweet.
Pimaphallus pomalis, right?
Yes.
Pimaphallus pomalis, species number 42 for every species in Ohio. Little Pimaphallus pomalis fathead minnow. Probably came out of, I don't know if they're even native. I think they're...
I believe they are. There's obviously a lot of bait bucket releases and stuff. But I think this part of the state's got a little more of them.
Yeah.
So.
There we go. Another new species. Got them right there. I think it's a female actually, but with some light you can see her a little better. So yeah, we found a clear creek and I was able to get a bunch of new species from that creek. Now, I know you just watched like a 40-minute video, but I'm going to talk here for a second and explain why I failed the challenge. I was up way north of Toledo, right on the Michigan border. That creek was literally like 5 miles from the Michigan border. And obviously I live 5 miles from the Ohio River. So finding the time, I think we fished for like 19 hours, maybe like 18 hours. So me and Cody had to talk about it, and we realized even if we fished for the full 24 hours, I wouldn't even be going home until like 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning. And then I wouldn't be home until like 3 or 4 by the time I dropped him off at his house. So made the executive decision that if the conditions were better, I probably would have stayed. If we were, in double-digit species for the 24-hour challenge, then it would have been a harder decision. But the conditions that we had, I think we were both just beat and ready to go home. So that nighttime stuff was we decided it was a good stopping point because we were able to actually fish for a little bit and catch some new species, even if they were micros. But that is 5 new species added to the Every Species in Ohio challenge, and I'm inching closer to my goal every day. I need to take another trip like this up to either northwest or southeast, northeast Ohio, to the corners of the state that I don't get to often, to add these species. But this was my first attempt at a kind of a larger trip to really add up my species list, and we're getting closer. 50 is a good goal to have. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. If you actually did stay and watch this entire video, congratulations. I know this is a long one, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most of my viewers are not subscribed, so don't forget to do that, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.